Welcome back to the YouTube. Today, what we're going to do is a live lead magnet build out using ChatGPT, which I got right this time, but it's only because it's the second video I've done in a row, as you can tell by me wearing the same clothes as the previous one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a live build of actually doing a lead magnet. We spoke about this on a video before, and we said like how it would be useful to it and the steps you could take, but we're actually going to show you the build out. And you know, it might not be perfect. It might get stuff wrong, but I'm also going to show you how I'm using it so you can kind of see the pitfalls and the positives for yourself. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a lead magnet for, I've been given the brief of building a lead magnet for busy dads. Okay. So I'm going to build a lead magnet to give to Simon because we've got to go to Dubai in a few weeks and it's summer season all the time there. And Sai said his zero gravity body isn't quite ready yet. So we're going to get on that. He said he's playing golf because he didn't want to go to the beach club. So we're going to get him to the beach club by getting him back in shape. So I don't know shit all. I do, but obviously I'm going to pretend I'm dumb. So I don't know nothing about busy dads because I've never been one. So busy dads. Wait, question mark. So now it's going to come up with the answers. Okay, so there's several challenges that busy dads may face in challenges. Right, I'm not going to read it out to you as it's typing. In fact, I'm not going to read it at all because I'm going to be lazy. All right, I'm going to be proper lazy with this. So even if you can't be arsed reading, if I was going to be really clever, I could say, can you give me a list of challenges that busy dads face while trying to lose weight? Okay, so this is one thing that I could do, and I could have got to that question a step earlier. So you will get faster at using this, even though it's fast anyway, you will get hyper fast at using this because you will learn to ask the one question that's going to get you to your answer faster. So lack of time for exercise and meal planning, difficulty sticking to a diet or fitness routine, prioritizing work and family responsibilities over personal health and wellness, difficulty finding motivation and accountability, balancing work and family life with fitness and nutrition needs. Okay. That is pretty much cut and dry everything that you would do. Okay. If you based your content around those 5 key pillars, you would smash the back doors out of your content. Lots of busy dads would be like, oh my God, it's like he's in my head. All right. And you would just have to add your own personal flavor to it. Now, at the moment, ChatGPT can't add your personality on top of things, but this will be working really well. Okay. So next thing that we want to then do is let's take motivation, for example. So I'm trying to ask specific questions here. I'm not going to ask, can you? Because it could just say yes. I can. So what I could have done here to make this a little bit more constrained by the task is I could have said, can you give me 10? So then the lead magnet could have been 10 tips to stay motivated, etc. So you'll still have to add the marketing angle on the top of this. I think I'm going to try and get it into something that's perfect, really. Okay. Right, so I'm going to try this live. I don't know whether this is going to pan out, but what I'm going to try and get it to do is now take these actionable steps and expand them into an article written in the style of direct response copywriting. Direct response copywriting is like almost persuasive language. Like it's a bit more casual. It's, if you ever use direct response copywriting, it's like what we would do in our marketing. So if you get our emails and stuff like that, that's the style of direct response. I'm going to see if it can pull this off. Oh, fucking, it's done it. So it speaks to the audience. So it speaks it like a level of authority, like it's speaking to the audience. Mate, that's mad, that, isn't it? This could be a brilliant video VSL as well. Like this could be a really good video training. Like if I read that, are you a busy dad trying to lose weight but struggling to stay motivated? You're not alone. Many dads like you struggle to find the time, energy to focus on their health and fitness goals and miss the demands of work and family life. But what if I told you that there are specific, actionable steps that you can take to overcome these obstacles and finally achieve the weight loss results you've been dreaming of?
Well, actually, if you put in, can you make it?
That's fine though.
Yeah.
Then all I'd need to do, madly enough, is go, what I need you to do, if you want to get access to that free training, okay, with the 5 steps that you need in order to do that, click the link below and I'll send it you right over. That's your ad. And then your fucking VSL's right underneath it. So then you would go, welcome to the training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the how many steps? It's going to be 10, isn't it? The 10 actionable steps that you need in order to stay motivated and smash your fitness goals, even as a busy dad. Okay. Step 1, you need to set realistic and specific goals. And then I could just read that, stick that on a teleprompter, mate, forking it, done. Yeah, but like obviously like VSL stuff's like really, really like useful. I think it's ran out of steam here at the end. It does sometimes do that, and I haven't figured out why.
No, that's finished. That's it. You can ask it to rewrite it and put a call to action.
No, it said step 10, have fun. Finally make exercise and healthy eating.
Ask it to repeat step 10.
I think it's just ran out of text. Maybe there's a text limit. So now I'm going to ask it to put a call to action. You know what it's fucking done? This is mad. It's wrote it in 2 separate formats. So it's wrote it as if it's a straight click to buy. The first paragraph here is being written as if it's a straight product purchase that's going straight to a cart. And the second call to action, it's written as if it's to book a call. So it's actually booking an appointment step beforehand. That is fucking insane. Insane. That's not, I didn't think it would be that good. I've not, obviously Simon's been into it in a much like deeper level than I have by researching it, but like just by asking the right questions. So now what I would do is obviously,
this is what we were saying. You should be able to use this better than me because you're better at writing.
Well, I know what questions I'm asking. I can ask better questions.
I've been getting this and I'm shit at writing.
Yeah. So now what I would do is I would go back and copy this up to 10. I would, you know, it's cut off there. So I would copy and paste this, and then I would add the call to action that I was, you know, most interested in. If my program went to booking a call, I would use the call booking one. Obviously, if it only gave you one, you would say, can you write me a call to action for my business to book a call? Could you write me a call to action for booking a call for my business? So that's where you're going to have to learn to use and learn to ask better questions, because it gave me both because it's fucking Einstein. But if it didn't, it would be my fault for not asking for the type of call to action I wanted. So you could say, could you rewrite this for booking a call? And it would then do that, I would think. Wow. Amazing. I'm going to try it. Hang on. See if it can figure that one out. That's a bit of a curveball. Yeah, it has. And it's done it as if it's got a free trial, which is a normal call to action for an app purchase. So, yeah. So hopefully you can see the levels, what that is, okay? And now all you could do is you could take that text and put it onto a PDF. basically. And you would be good to go. If you prefer doing video, you could just literally you could use that as a script. I did it as a bit of an ad. So I did it as a bit of an ad into an opt-in into a training, but you could just do that as a straight up thing. That, I mean, it's fucking really good. Like really good. Now, obviously, if you are an expert marketer that knows everything like the top of your hand, like the back of your hand, you could go through and you could tweak some of the language of this, okay? For you, because if you know specifically what converts for your audience and what pain points convert, you could go in and you could tweak that. And that's, I think, what a very, very good copywriter or a very, very good marketer would do. Would they take this as a baseline? But, you know, you're talking like, if you're going to run millions through a funnel, you want it to be absolutely perfect for conversion. And that's when that level of depth will come in. If you're a coach looking to get to £5,000 or £10,000 a month, this is as deep as you need to go, which has just opened up so much opportunity for you to pump out so much more content and so much more value that I don't think, you know, has ever been able to achieve at the scale that this is. So hopefully you can see how powerful it is. If you haven't noticed here, it also registers the previous chats you've got as well. So you can always go back and figure out what you did. And yeah, so obviously we're going to keep delving into this and finding more and more uses for it as it gets further developed. So make sure that you keep subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, get notified when we put this so you can be on the front foot with this in your business at all times. And we'll try and keep you up to date as much as we can on what we're doing with it.